In this video lesson, we will learn how to find the formula for a line that passes through two given points. As our first example, we will take the points 3, 7 and 4, 9. So first, we will plot these 2 points in the line connecting them on the coordinate plane. The first point is 3, 7. So the x-coordinate is 3. I'm going to use this ruler to help me mark the point accurately. So it's got to be somewhere in that range, but at the height 7. So there I've marked it, and I can erase all those little marks I made before. So now the point 4, 9. Well, there's x is 4. And somewhere on that dotted line, we have to have the point at the height y equals 9. So there it should be. Now I'll connect them, and we will have the graph of our linear equation, the linear plot. If we were given a function, it'd be proper to label this with y equals to whatever the formula is. However, we don't know the formula. That is our goal, so we will have to figure this out. We know that the line that passes through these 2 points is a linear function, and that linear functions look like y equals to some number times x plus another number. We can rewrite this as y equals mx plus b, where m and b are some constants. Our goal is to find what m and b are. Well, m is the slope of the function, and the slope is equal to the change in the y direction per the change in the x direction. In the first point, the y-coordinate is 7. So first, y equals 7. Then, in the next point, the y-coordinate becomes 9. So then y equals 9. That means the change in y is 9 minus 7. Now x. The first x-coordinate is 3. Then in the next point, the x-coordinate becomes 4. So the change in x is 4 minus 3. And that will equal to the slope, because now we have change in y over change in x. We just compute it. 9 minus 7 is 2, and 4 minus 3 is 1. And 2 over 1 is just 2. So the slope must equal to 2. So we will rewrite 2 instead of m in our function. Now I'll just clean up a little before we move on. So we found m, and we've replaced it with 2. But what is b equal to? I will rewrite what we know about the formula here. Y equals 2x plus b. We are given 2 points that are on this line, and from these 2 points, we can find b. Just by taking the first point, we know that x equals 3 and y equals 7 must satisfy equality in this equation. That is, if we plug in 7 for y, as I've just done, and if we plug in 3 for x, then the 2 sides must equal to each other. So here I write 3 instead of x. So we know that 7 equals to 2 times 3 plus b. We simplify. it becomes 7 equals 6 plus b. This means that 1 equals to b. So we can replace b with 1. And there we have it. A formula which gives us our linear function that passes through the two given points. Now we can check in our work by plugging in x equals 3 and x equals 4. I will rewrite the function, and then if x equals 3, which is the x-coordinate of our first point, then y should equal to 2 times 3 plus 1, which is 6 plus 1, which is 7. And that is correct. We have 3 for the x-coordinate and 7 for the y-coordinate. So we can now check x equals to 4, the x-coordinate of the second point. If x equals to 4, then according to the formula, y equals to 2 times 4 plus 1. This is 8 plus 1, which simplifies to 9. That is the correct y-coordinate for this point. So we know that this function passes through both points, which is exactly what we wanted. So the formula y equals 2x plus 1 is correct.